the evening of the first day of the week, the doors were closed in the room where the disciples were for fear of the Jews. Jesus came and stood among them. He said to them, "Peace be with you." And he showed them his hands and his side. The disciples were filled with joy when they saw the Lord, and he said to them again, "Peace be with you. As the Father sent me, so I am sending you." After saying this, he breathed on them and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit. For those whose sins you forgive, they are forgiven. For those whose sins you retain, they are retained." The wind blows where it pleases. You hear its sound, but you cannot tell where it comes from or where it is going to. So it is with everyone born of the Spirit. Wind farms are great witnesses to the presence and the power of the wind. You can't see it, but you know it's there when you see the turbines moving. And we recognize something of its power in the electricity we know they produce, or at least the electricity we assume they're producing. Because of course, like the wind that produces it, we cannot see the electricity the wind and the turbines produce, except by its effect. We cannot see electricity, but we can feel the heat it produces, and see the light made when electricity excites electrons. We know it's at work when its magnetic fields produce movement and sound. Electrical energy is a powerful force of nature, but we cannot see it, except by its effect. And the same, I suppose, is true of the gift of the Holy Spirit. We can't see it, touch it, hear it. And unlike wind, which moves the trees, or electricity lighting up our streets at night, the ways in which the presence of the Holy Spirit is revealed are often more subtle. And to appreciate its effect, we need to work with that Spirit. We talk of the Spirit guiding us in the ways of truth, but to know that guidance, we need to be pursuing truth. We talk of the Spirit bringing wisdom and understanding, but to understand, we need to have the courage to question. We talk of the Spirit giving courage, but to experience that courage, we need to be willing to take risks. As we celebrate the Feast of Pentecost and the gift of the Spirit, may we consider how our actions reveal that gift and help others believe.